Hello everyone and welcome to the practice. Let's begin. Taking your time to find a comfortable seated shape. Stretch, move before you get into it. And when you have found that shape that you can stay still for a few moments, take a few mindful breaths to bring you back to the here and now. Gradually shifting the awareness inwards, and let's observe the breath. Noticing the rhythm of the breath, the length, the texture, and accept everything as is. For today's practice, whatever breath that you feel comfortable breathing is the breath to do. Making sure that the breath is able to support you and keep you calm at the same time. Placing the hands at the heart center, rub the palms to create some heat. When they are warm enough, cover the hands over the eyes. Whenever you are ready, open the hands, blink open the eyes. Okay, starting with the wrist. Lace your fingers, do some circles. Figure eights or circles or the wave, decide which is better for you. And then reversing that movement, feeling not just the wrist but to the forearms, maybe all the way to the upper arms and the shoulders. Placing the back of the hands together, either keep them in light, doing circles, or have a firm pressure, press the back of the hands in. Gently release and shake it out. Okay, come to tabletop, hands and knees on the floor. When you are ready, shift forward and back. Small movements or really big movements, decide which is better. Maybe you want to come into a back bend as you look at the sky, and then bring the chin down as you shift back. Opening the spine, lower back, upper back, and your neck. Hip flexors, breathing along the way. And then on the exhale, shift back into downward facing dog. Finding your first version of the practice today. Maybe swaying up the hips, maybe paddling your feet. So there's no rules in this one, it's just whatever that feels suitable or feel right. Finding that down dog, stabilizing it, long arms, long legs. Then on the next inhalation, shift into a plank. Hollow body, make the upper back puffy, engage your lower abdomen, butt squeezed, legs active. Then knees on the floor, puppy dog, walk the arms forward as you lower either the forehead on the mat or maybe the chin and the chest on the floor. Plenty of space in the spine. Sliding the body forward into Sphinx. Open up the front shoulders and feel free to lift the elbows up into a cobra. Long legs, pressing them firmly down to the floor. On exhale, come back down, lie on your belly. Feel free to sway the pelvis. And then let's shift back, all the way back to downward facing dog. Just see how his down dog is compared to the very first one we did a couple of moments ago. Now from down dog, let's either walk or hop to the top of your mat. Come into your standing forward fold. Swaying up the body maybe, or giving yourself a big hug, or bend your knees. Exploring the back of your legs, the back, body. And then gently let's rise up to standing, sending the arms all the way up to the sky. And then on the exhale, hands to the heart center. Standing at the front of the mat, let's flow a few rounds of sun salutation. As you inhale, bend your knees, arms to the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, head up. Exhale, plank, step a hop. Inhale, plank, exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upwards facing dog, maybe look at the sky. Exhale, downwards facing dog. Stay one. Sides of the armpit stretching. 2, keeping the upper back broad. 3, 4, 5. On the inhale, look forward, either walk or hop to the top. Exhale, fold. Knees bent, inhale, rise to chair. Exhale, fold. Second set, hips high. Inhale, head up. Exhale, plank. Stay on inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, draw the base of the chest up. Exhale, down dog. Breathe. Gaze between your knees, letting the head hang, and also your jaw relaxed. Nice breath supporting your system. And then let's walk forward or jump forward into a standing forward fold on exhalation. Knees bending, inhale, rise to chair. Fold again on exhale. Inhale, head up. Exhale, plank. Stay on inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, strong arms. Exhale, down dog. Right leg to the sky. And then on the exhale, step the right foot in. Come into a warrior 1. Arms maybe up to the sky, maybe hands into prayer. Grounding down with the back heel and allow the upper body to lengthen up to the sky. Body facing forward. And then on the exhale, lean into a leaning warrior. So the arms could reach out in front or arms to the back. Back heel, the outer edge of the back heel, root down firmly, inner thigh left. And then coming to side plank, left hand inside right foot, right leg on top of left leg, open the body up. Feel free to come into a 3-leg version, placing the left foot inside of the right leg, right side but high. And then on the exhale, let's come back to a vinyasa, starting with your ribs to rotate. So the lower back stays stable. Now once you're back in down dog, left leg to the sky, keep the leg active. Then on the exhale, step the left foot in, Virabhadrasana A. Breathing. Feel free to look at the sky, maybe looking straight ahead. Then on the exhale, come into a leaning warrior. So if the arms are stretched out in front of you, you want to feel the entire body is following the arms. Chest stays lifted, left big toe is heavy. Pashisthasana, right hand inside left foot, left leg on top of right leg. And then the left arm goes up to the sky. Again, go ahead and do a 3-leg version. Fighting against gravity. And then on the exhale, with control, come back into a vinyasa. And vinyasa is not a must. You can stay in down dog or maybe even come into child pose. Alright, now right leg to the sky. This time, knee bend, open the hip. Allow the pelvis to open to the right side. And then on the exhale, step the right foot in. Come into a warrior 2, Virabhadrasana B. Again, back heel is on the floor. Wide legs, chest, shoulders, arms. Okay, and then you are gonna come into a chair pose. Step the left foot in. As low as you can, lower down all the way. Drop the butt down into your navasana, your boat pose. Feel free to have the hands on the floor support you, maybe arms reaching forward. Maybe hands around the back of your knees. Lengthen the ribcage away from your pelvis. And then on the exhale, let's release. Go back to downward facing dog. And try not to rush things through. Check in with the breath. Okay, and then left leg goes up, knee bent, hips open. And then nice and quiet, step the left foot in, Virabhadrasana B. Chest, pelvis, belly wide, broad. Hands to the heart, step the right foot in, Utkatasana, chair. And then lower down all the way, sitting on the mat, come into Navasana, the boat pose. Again, choosing your option that works best on this side. Soften the neck and the shoulder. On the exhale, release, downwards facing dog, or vinyasa. Right leg up, exhale, knee to the nose, and then step it in. Back heel away, draw the spine up, crescent lunge. Feel free to do a back bend if you like. Where do you want to look? Body faces the front. And then extend side angle, right hand inside, right foot, left arm to the sky. Again, fighting against gravity. Make sure the back heel is on the floor as we're doing extended side angle. Lower the left hand down to the floor. And then step the left foot in outside of the left foot. Now place the palms firmly down to the floor, knees to the armpits, lean forward. Floating one leg up, float the other leg up, Bakasana, your crow pose. Make sure you keep pushing, you keep lifting. Gently, Vinyasa. The other side, left leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. And then step the left foot in, crescent lunge. Check in with your breath and the gaze. On the exhale, Parsvakonasana, extended side angle. Body long, broad shoulders, crown of the head aiming to the front of the room. Inner thigh of the back leg stays lifted. Okay, come to crow. Keep pushing. Hollow the body. Imagine doing angry cat. Heels to the butt. Two, one. Chaturanga exhale. Inhale, outward facing. And then exhale, downward facing dog. And then right leg to the sky, bare knee, open the hip. Then either stay or maybe flip into a wild thing. For those of us who are flipped into a wild thing, check out the right toes are pressing the floor away as you ground the left foot down onto the mat. Using the right toes to lift the hips and the chest up. With control, come back into a three-legged dog with the right leg up. Okay, step the right foot in. Come into a low lunge, left knee on the floor, lifting the upper body, your choice of the arms. Our intention is to use this shape to open up the shoulders and the chest. So see what kind of arm variation works best. Long spine. Step the right foot back into a plank. Slow motion, let's slow it down all the way. Lie on your belly, preparing for your locust pose. Charge up your legs. And then lift the chest and the shoulders. And then on the inhale, lift the legs up, reaching the arms back. Imagine the thighs want to peel away from the floor. Kneecaps facing the back, chest facing the front. Holding for 3, lower back power. 2, 1. Exhale all the way down. And then flush it out with a vinyasa. Or if you prefer to go back into a down dog, that's also great. Okay, working on the other side, left leg to the sky, knee bend, open hip. Again, feel free to flip into a wild thing if you need that extra stretch in the front body. On exhale, return to plank. Then on the exhale, step the left foot in between your thumbs. Low lunge. Same intention, open shoulders, open chest. You decide if you want to work on something else with the arms. On exhale, go back into plank. Inhale here, exhale all the way down, nice and slow. And then as you inhale, rise up into a locust. Chest up first and your legs will follow. Making sure the arms are giving you a good enough challenge, nothing aggressive. And then on the exhale, lie down all the way. And then moving through a vinyasa if you like, or if you prefer to stay in child pose or breathe in down dog. Okay, and then from your down dog, look forward and bend your knees and walk to the front, sit down. Lying down on the mat, grounding your feet down about shoulder width or maybe slightly wider. Getting ready for bridge pose. Arms pressing firmly down to the floor. On inhale, draw the chest up and the entire front body. Exhale down. Inhale, left. Exhale, down. Doing one more. Inhale, left. Exhale, down. Okay, so now, as you inhale, lift into a bridge. Lace your fingers behind you, walk the shoulders in. Shoulders press down, open up the front shoulders. Feel free to stay in bridge or placing the hands beside the ears to lift up into wheel pose, Urdhva Dhanurasana. Making sure there's absolutely no pressure, no weird sensations anywhere in the body. Strong legs, chest stays open. And then on the exhale, with control, lower down all the way. Feel free to hug your knees into the body, roll side to side. And then hug the right leg in as you release the left leg. Come into half happy baby. Either arm under your knee to open your knee out or hand on the sole of the foot. Okay, come into a twist. Placing the right knee all the way to the left side as you open up. Nothing aggressive, very gentle, very calming. And then gently come back to the center, hug your knees in, roll side to side maybe. And then working on the left leg, hug the left leg in, release the right leg. And then half happy baby. Knee stays open out to the side. And then the twist on the exhale. Gently coming back to the center. Again, maybe hug your knees in, roll side to side. And taking your time on the exhale, Shavasana. Taking some deep breaths here, exhaling any tension that you might have still stuck inside you or any active energy. And let go of the control of the mind and just stay. Let's place awareness back to the breath. Take a slow breath in and gently breathe out. And go ahead and wiggle the fingers and your toes, and then moving the wrists and the ankles, turning the head side to side. And if you like to stretch in your own way, go ahead. When you are ready, let's bend the knees and roll over to the right. Pause. Keeping the eyes closed, let's sit up tall, facing the front, sitting in a way that you feel relaxed, but not slouching back. Draw the hands to the heart center and silently thank yourself for dedicating some time to practice. And I also thank you for spending the time practicing with me. Rub the palms together to create some heat. When they are warm, cover the hands over the eyes. Then whenever you are ready, you can remove the hands and blink open the eyes. Take it easy. Namaste.